All right, and welcome back to Turning the Wheel 31, episode unnamed, because I don't know what these yokels in the Golden Company are going to get up to today. When last they stopped, they had just fought some Gorgons in a hallway that now, as they sit in said hallway, they realize is much larger than they thought. This is actually two 30-foot wide hallways that are divided by a wall, and all the walls on either side are covered in terrifying, unholy scenes of demonic faces and rites are carved in bas relief along the halls and the doors. And then the door at the southern end of the hallway that you guys were looking forward to is also covered in bas reliefs, and you can, as you guys are a very religious group, you can immediately see that on the door in particular is a bas relief of a dark ritual in the face of Orcus looming over that dark ritual and looking down and drawing energy from that ritual and becoming more powerful.
We definitely cannot handle this business. Time to go up, I think.
Yeah, I'm with you, old man.
Okay, so if you guys will remember, you don't have your mapper, but you were at a hallway that is intersected. There's this double hallway on the southern end, and then there are three 15-foot hallways that go east, north, and west. You came from the east. The Gorgons came from the west.
Does that double hallway just look like it?
That's the one that has all the bas reliefs on it. That's you guys had started going south, and then the Gorgons came.
Sure. So down this bas relief hallway is potentially leading us to a boss, essentially.
Some evil ass shit.
Some evil shit.
We should probably find our way to rest somewhere. I'm useless.
We all are, Birdman. We gotta find some place.
There hasn't been any place safe because somebody decided we were going down the river.
I don't know who that was, but they were a fool.
I don't know who it was
I'm
either.
pretty certain Cher was the second on that motion, so I don't know who's calling it for.
What are you?
I would have said something against it, but
and I believe your primary is not here, so that's really mean.
What do you mean I'm here? I can't do his voice. So Gorgons came from the west, so probably not down to the double thing unless we want to fight the boss just right away and get that over with.
No.
Or north, maybe?
Let's go the way the Gorgons came from. Hopefully, who would want to be near Gorgons? They're horrible, horrible animals, have we seen. They got really nice horns, though.
They're really known for their resting bitch face.
Aren't their corpses literally like just laying here?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just big metal bowls. So, west? Tally ho.
So you head west, and after about 60 feet, the hallway angles down to the southwest for about 50 feet before teeing off both left and right, but in like a curved way. And Sean, especially, your powerful senses from your passive perception and your non-human sort of knows this room that you're walking towards smells absolutely terrible.
It's really stinky in here. I don't know if we should go in here. It
And as you
smells
reach
like
the end of the
death.
hallway, the rest of you can also tell that this place smells absolutely vile.
Like beast or what?
Like the poop
Give
monster?
me a perception check.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, my perception check's not that great.
Oh,
Damn. Anybody
What?
else?
I could do it. 22.
Oh, hey. Oh, there you go.
This smells chair to you like the farm you grew up on. But as if the cows there had eaten only meat when they were growing up.
From my memory, that sounds completely right. That's what you do on farms. Sounds like home. Sounds like we should go that way. Or we go back and go north. One of those two.
I was laughing at that. That sounds completely right that cows eat only meat.
Yes, from my farm life, we fed the cows raccoons and squirrels.
it's probably just a Gorgon pen. We should probably. It's probably safe because they let them out. You know, we killed them. What's in here? Some Gorgon calves.
Perhaps treasure, Gorgon treasure. Do they collect treasure? Do cows eat gold?
Who knows those cows?
Let's sneak up there if no one has objections and take a peek.
Yeah, we should.
Give me a stealth check.
Ho ho ho!
Who's doing it?
Are we all
You all need to give it.
Oh, share is disadvantage.
All of us? Oh,
Yep.
crap.
11 and Clarion does not have advantage on stealth, or has advantage. Oh, okay. Cher got 11. Clarion got a 14. Cody is still absent, I think, so if you want to roll for him, I don't know what a stealth is.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at the game log. So Squid and Sean both passed. So it depends on Cody who fails. So you guys, as you turn the corner, who would be leading right now?
Not I.
Alabaster.
Yeah, definitely.
No, seriously, Alabaster. He has the most hit points. What's his hit points right now?
84 out of 88.
Yeah, and he has the best armor class. He's the
Get him up
leader.
there.
I'm right behind him.
As he turns this last corner that loops around, he is met by the charging horns of a large black beast that otherwise is standing on two legs but appears to be a bull. But he uses his shield. Oh, it would have advantage against him. He still uses his shield to knock aside the blow at the last minute. As you guys find yourself in a room with 12 minotaurs. Roll initiative.
Yes.
This is a very large room that you're in, including the hallways. It's shaped sort of like a padlock would be.
Natural 20 on the initiative. 23.
It's about 60 feet long and 40 feet wide, but sort of like a diagonal rectangle. Why they would do that, I don't know. But, that's how the map is. What'd you get on your, you got 23? Pisty got a 13.
Yes, I got a 23.
Do I have to roll for 626 as well?
Yep.
He got a 17. I don't need 2 pisties. I'm sorry, can you tell me what your results were again? I had to reset the encounter because I did not have Chair Dawson in the party. I had
Hello.
fake Pisty. So I think Pisty had a 13. Sean, what did you have?
23.
What does Alabaster have?
4.
Squid
18.
and Chair.
10.
All right. So Sean, you do go first. The hallway you're in is about 15 feet wide. You're a loosely sort of packed group because you can't walk shoulder to shoulder with the wall or anything here. So the hallway that you're in is about 15 feet tall, but the room ahead of you opens to be about 30 feet tall.
Right. Well, I can't do a starry form.
You don't have any starry forms left?
No.
Your boy left you.
According to my sheet, no. That's why I was asking. I will go ahead and use Guiding Bolt. Let me think about this for a second. That's all I can really do.
Okay, you're going to cast it on this first one.
Yeah. All right.
We're going to call him Minotaur A.
Minotaur A. Whoops. That was the damage. My bad. 24 to hit.
Does hit.
Okay. 14 damage.
And so you are aware he did use one of your starry map guiding bolts. So now the sheet will track it accurately.
Yeah, I've got one left.
You should. Yep. Yes. If you just used one, you should have
I'm
one.
supposed to have 3. Remember,
Yep.
There's a glitch, but yeah, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I was just letting you know that he had used one. So
Got it. Okay. And I'll run into a position where I'm not in the fray of things.
Okay, so he's just staying back where you are.
Yep.
Or you're moving around the Minotaur because there's just the one and then flying up to the ceiling.
Just staying out of the fray. Yeah.
Okay. Next, it is another Minotaur who comes charging forward and attempts to gore Rob. Does a 22 hit our boy? I believe it does.
It does not.
It does not. Okay. Another one runs forward and charges and tries to gore Squid. A 20 hits Squid.
Oh, yeah.
and does 7 damage to him. And then, Squid, I need you to make a strength saving throw with a +1 from Rob.
It's a +2.
Is it a +2?
Yeah. Have we been doing +1 this whole time?
He said +1 before, so
Because
it's
he's
14.
got, yeah, he's got 15
14.
charisma, so it should be a +2.
14 passes. You are not knocked prone. The force of this Minotaur strikes you and causes you to take like half a step back, but then it's your turn.
All right, this one that's on me, I'm going to say walk and attack him with the Great Sword of Wounding. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
All right. And does a 14 hit?
Yeah.
All right. And he's wounded.
Yep.
10, 16, 26 points of damage.
Okay. 626. Oh, is that all you're doing,
What?
Squid?
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do.
All right. Buster.
How many
They have come
Minotaurs?
into a room. There are 12 Minotaurs, and 3 have charged your guys' group. The rest are spread out across a large room, looking angry and like they're ready to charge.
So, World, how big is the opening to this room? Can we block it?
It's 15 feet wide,
So if we have 1, 2, 3, they can't get past them?
unless
like
they knock somebody down. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, let's
But in theory, yes, you could wall up shoulder to shoulder, keep the
Let's-
squishies from getting run over by Minotaurs.
let's move to where I can shoulder to shoulder and
Okay.
block up the door. Am I within punching distance then of any of them?
Yeah. You want to be shoulder to shoulder with Clarion or with Squid?
I will be. So wait, who's the middle one?
Clarion, probably.
Okay, and then I'd just be shoulder to shoulder with Clarion, because Squid would be on the other side, so we'd wall it
There
up.
you go.
Okay, sounds good. Punch the shit out of whatever Minotaurs are attacking him. Can I
Yep.
reach one or two?
There's two that attacked him, so yep, you can attack. You can reach one of them.
Reach one. Okay, I'll double punch that one.
Yeah, you have
16.
advantage on your first attack.
Okay. 16 to hit that one.
Hits.
Okay. Second attack, 21.
Both hit.
For fuck's sake. 4 whopping damage, and then 6 whopping damage.
Okay. A Minotaur, seeing you looking puny, stepping forward, is going to charge and attempt to strike you with its mighty gore attack. Unfortunately, it gets an 11, which does not come close to hitting. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That is all that can reach you guys from there. But you guys see 3 more of them race like towards the other corner of the room. Like you guys came in through one end of a padlock, they're running to the other side of that padlock. Make sense? And then it is Pisty's turn. Oh no, sorry. 2 of them do that. And then the one that was fighting Clarion, that Buster punched, is going to bellow in rage and attack in ways that leave him exposed to getting hit. Clarion. 23 does hit Clarion.
That was with disadvantage.
But recklessly, so also with advantage. So it
Okay.
wiped out. And then that will do 13 damage to Clarion.
Can you mark that on a sheet, please? Because I cannot change things.
I can indeed. I'm used to having Sean's page open from recent events, but I will switch to Clarion. Marked. That's funny. Alfred is private messaging me my roles in the encounter tool. Pisty, it is now your turn. I'm guessing that your fellows who walled off this thing are going to let you know that they're running around behind you guys. But Pisty, it's now your turn.
Well, I'm just gonna shoot shit because that's really all I can do right now. So I'll pick one of the attacking minotaurs and shoot it. We'll see if we hit him. So 22 for the first one.
22 hits.
Okay. And 22 again. So both of those will hit.
Mm-hmm.
For a total of 26 damage.
Okay. Chair Dawson.
So there's 4 on the other end of the corridor. They're trying to run
Four
around
at
behind
the
us.
front end, and 2 have started running around, so they'd be coming up behind you.
How is there another passageway, or is that from?
Yeah, remember it came in like it teed off. You went one way. This room opens up like a padlock. There's 2 hallways into the one room.
Okay, so one hallway comes back and like goes north to that north hallway. That's the idea.
So like you came in, it split into like double curved hallways that open that end in this room. Both sides of it.
Okay, so they can essentially flank us from that way. Cool.
Yes.
Cool. So there isn't much to do about that. I don't want to use a wall of fire on minotaurs.
Why not?
I could, I suppose.
They're gonna come up your ass if you don't.
Can I? So, in this brain space, can I wall of fire across the ones in front of our line and then curve back around behind us to box us in? Or I guess I could do a circle.
You have
but
to hit
whatever.
one of your allies to do so. Yeah.
It can't it can't go through a wall and come back around. I don't want to do that. I've had experiences with people putting walls on allies and losing. But you know what I
Jared's had
can
a
do?
lot of experiences. He's been alive for a long time.
Yeah, he knows what's going on. He knows that's a bad move.
Just all sorts of shots at Rob when he's not here.
Yeah, well, suck it. I would say that if he was here anyways.
I know you would.
Yeah. It's just not as funny when he's not here. So I could do Guardian of Faith, but that's only like 60 damage and then it goes away. So it's not going to inhibit them probably. Just trying to like up things. I think my best bet is my last 3rd level slot of Spirit Guardians and just ding them all when they come around. So I will stand right behind whoever's in the middle. Squid? Clarion? Whoever.
Okay, so you're not going to be like behind your 2 blasty caster people.
Well, yeah, you're right. Well,
you're going to be behind the tanks who are probably fine.
I'm not tanky. I guess I got 20 AC. That's fair. So if I can Spirit Guardians to hit the Minotaurs in the front line and then be in front of Pisty and Sean so that the Minotaurs get hit and have their movement when they come near me.
I don't think you can because Sean said he stayed back.
Okay, well, hopefully Sean can move up before they come around, which he should. And Pisty will, maybe?
Yeah.
At least I'll be in front of Pisty, hopefully.
Okay,
And
so
then
you
we'll
want to
Spirit
be.
Guardian.
So that is 10 feet back from the front people.
Pretty much. And 15
Okay.
foot for Spirit Guardian. So they need a good old Wisdom 15 save, please.
2 pass, 2 fail. How much damage do you do?
I only rolled a 9.
At a boy.
So there we go.
Okay. It is then. All of the other Minotaurs in the room also run around to flank you guys.
So
course
there's
they do.
so there's
Bring us
eight
then-
Minotaurs coming that way. Is that right?
So right now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 3 that go after Clarion.
How
But
many
it's Clarion's turn
total?
now.
How many total?
5 that are running around behind you guys, and 4 right in front of you, and 3 that haven't gone yet.
So Clarion's turn. He's gonna whack. Does he want to do anything else besides whack? He doesn't have a lot. Just a quick look. Nope. We will do the one. If I can hit the one that Squid hit, he'll do that.
Sure, but there's also the one that he's hit, or that hit him, and Sean hit, and 626 hit.
What is his channel divinity, which you so cleverly?
I misread it when I was pointing it out. He has to be holding the weapon, so it doesn't.
As an action. Ugh.
Yeah, so it doesn't
Ugh.
do. Since his sword is already equal to that, it
Yeah.
doesn't really do anything for him
Nope.
right now.
Nope. All right. So Calisanda goes a couple times. Not with advantage. Say on the desk, please. 14.
That actually is with advantage because he recklessly attacked.
Oh, nice. Oh, so 23.
Hits.
Nice. So that's 9 damage. And second attack with advantage still, yes. Is only a 13.
With advantage, a 13 does not hit.
Boo.
The other Minotaurs, being also really dumb, run around behind you. They know that they can't get at you where you are, but they know that they can run around the other side, and they think they're smart. But it is Sean Connery's turn.
And he just said he'll be right back.
Okay, so what can he do? Sean Connery can move up so that he is in the position you want him to be in. And
Can he fly over the Minotaurs and get in the room and be up in the air?
he could. So since he's not here, let's have him do that. He will disengage and then move through the space that the Minotaur's in and fly up above them. So that is a safe place for him to be in that doesn't cost him any resources that he might want to use, and moves his turn along. Then the second Minotaur that attacked Alabaster will take up its great axe and recklessly slash it at Alabaster, which would prompt a sentinel strike from 626.
My cochlea will definitely shit in their face.
Yeah, so did you hear what we did with you, Sean? You disengaged and flew past them, so you're up high in the bigger room.
That's fine.
A
Yes.
14 hits 626.
10 damage.
Okay. It is then the one that attacks Squid's turn. It will recklessly attack with its great axe, attempting
I got
to.
skipped.
No, you go after this one. There's a lot of minotaurs. You did not get hit, and now it is your turn. That one passed its save.
So I'm gonna
It is no longer
attack him.
wounded, but it did, 18
Oh.
hits.
Did they take their spirit guardians?
This
Oh,
12
I did
hits.
not make those
Let's get
spirit
that
guardian
going.
saves. They
I-
both failed those.
It's only 8.
The 12 hit.
So you have advantage on these attacks.
Oh, okay. Then I'll do another 2. Alright, 23, that also hits. And I'm going to use my other thing of Orcish Fury.
So 18 and a 23 are your two results. Yeah, they hit.
Alright. I'm going to use my other feature of Orcish Fury. Alright. 39 points of damage.
Okay, so you bury your axe in the Minotaur's chest, then quick flip it, take his head right off.
Alright, I want the horns if I survive. And that's all I can do.
Okay, 626.
Punch some more things. 17.
Hits.
Does an 8 hit?
It does not.
10 on the 17.
That first one that charged in is now dead. You just leap over, sort of like mini Superman punch, because you're small. Punch him right in his face, and he drops from the Thunder Gauntlet. The last remaining one in front of you will recklessly swing at you, just insulted, thinking that this little thing killed its
He needs to take
mate.
spirit guardian saves. At the
He
start.
failed his Spirit Guardian save.
It's 21.
A 23 to hit 626. You did 21 damage.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yep, a 23 hits.
Okay, you will take 20 Great Axe damage.
Yes. And it will get knocked back 15 feet.
And you blast it back into the room. It then stands up and has how much speed? 40 feet, so it just walks back to you.
Its speed is halved if it was in the spirit guardians. Just FYI.
Yeah, that's true. So it stands
Oh.
up and then can't walk back to you.
Does it try to? Now, is Spirit Guardians one that enters as well?
Or when it starts to turn.
Shush you, yeah, starts to turn.
No, I'm saying if it tries to enter the Spirit Guardian, he'll take damage again. That's what I'm asking, because
An
if it
effective
tries to
creature's
move
speed
back...
is halved in the area. The creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, so it's or.
Oh.
It already took the damage, so that's fine.
You hear the thundering sound of hooves coming towards you around the hall, but it's a pretty decently long hall. It does take the Minotaur sometimes to get around.
Let them
Pisty.
go.
Pisty's turn, you said?
Yeah.
All right, well, I really, like I said, don't have much I could do. We don't have spell slots. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Oof. What about 15?
Yes.
Okay. $23 damage.
Got it. Mr. Dawson. There is no Minotaur currently in your Spirit Guardians because the only living one got knocked out by Buster, and it just got Eldritch blasted twice by Pisty.
Is it dead?
No.
Oh, no. Is it more than 5 feet away from them? Can I just do a little
It
scoot?
is 15 feet away from Buster.
Oh, that's fine. Well, we'll do a little scoots through the front line because some bad guys are coming up by my rear, and I don't need to do that tonight. I don't know why I went a little southern with this, but this is where we're at. So I will stand now in front of the line with it in my Spirit Guardian still, and I will do a little is it well, it doesn't matter. Sacred Flame, right? Yeah. So Sacred Flame, Dex 15 save, please.
Passed.
Ah, okay. Then I will sit there and go, get behind the big boys. They're coming from the rear.
You guys hear rumbling as Minotaurs continue to run down the hallway, and then it is Alabaster Clarion's turn. Which, honestly, I thought his name was Clarion Alabaster this whole time. Didn't you guys?
Is that his Alabaster Clarion?
His name's Alabaster Clarion.
Oh, whatever.
Is it? I
Yeah.
thought it was carrying alabaster.
Yeah.
It's one of those mix-em-ups. You can just switch it. He didn't put a comma in it. Anyways, so there's only one in the room, and the rest are coming up. So I mean, Clarion will go move in front of Pisty and or Sean, who's ever closer, and ready his attack when they come up on him. Right? I don't know if he can do anything else at this time. Just get in the way.
We'll just share this. Nothing super unique about this encounter. So there's the one that's on the ground, and then there's a whole bunch that are coming around the other way.
Yeah, get Alabaster up that hallway and ready an attack, and he will take the charge. Okay, hold on. Because Pisty, Sean is in the room safe. Pisty is out there.
Right. But Pisty was right behind the front lines.
Okay, so let's.
She was behind the Spirit Guardians before.
Okay, let's put him in between them and Pisty,
Yep.
Yeah, but hopefully still within Spirit Guardians, so they get poked when they get in. That's my idea.
So he also likes to cast Shield of Faith on himself when he has a chance.
Does, but he also has 23 AC and not a lot of spell slots left, so we're gonna chill with that for now.
It does sound like Rob.
It sounded like me right now. I can't do the voice.
Thunder.
Yeah,
Sean.
Right.
There's the one that's below you. He's wounded. He just got knocked on his back by 66. He's angry. The fire in his eyes, and he's snorting steam while he stares at Buster.
Man. I really, as much as I want to get him. All right. So how far are these other Minotaurs?
Somewhere in that hallway where you cannot see them now. So they all raced around to get behind you when their friends were. Everyone that could reach you was trying to hit someone they couldn't get to hit you, so they thought they were clever to run around behind.
Right. Is anybody else in a position to slay this last one?
Pretty much any ranged attacker, pretty easily. You just moved. Is it once per turn? So if you move your Spirit Guardians, does it?
It moves with me.
Hit him again? Or is it just start of his turn or when it enters it?
Yeah, start of his turn or when it enters. So it's it's. I don't think I can move and hit people automatically, but if I cast it, it works. I think.
Okay, so at the start of its turn, it'll get hit by Spirit Guardians, but
okay,
you can tell that it looks like it's going to go hit 626 again.
All right, I will cast another guiding bolt at him.
Okay.
That'll be the last guiding bolt. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't think I have advantage. 9 does not hit?
It does not hit.
No, it doesn't. I will continue to fly above. Rah! That's all I'm doing for now.
So this Minotaur eye here, this is one that was fighting Clarion. I lied. There's still 2 in the room with you. So this Minotaur will continue. So it will take its save. It will pass its DC 15 Wisdom save against Spirit Guardians.
So 9 total, so 5, 4, whatever it is.
And then it will recklessly attack Chair Dawson and his Silent Fairies. 22 hits Chair Dawson.
It's true.
And it does 21 damage, which means your concentration save is... it is
21.
I don't think, is it 21 or is it half of the damage is done?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I do have advantage because of forecaster, so that's good.
Player's Handbook. Spells. Casting a spell.
I just watched a video on this too, and I don't remember.
Concentration. 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher.
Nice.
So your DC is 11.
11, 3, 20, 30. Boom.
You
I don't feel it
maintain
at
the
all.
concentration on your save. Okay, it is now Squid's turn. That one is right next to you, Squid. Clarion moved to the other side of Fisty to meet what is expected to be a bunch of more Minotaurs round in the corner.
Alright. It's just normal attacks. I don't have advantage, right?
You do have advantage because he recklessly attacked.
Oh. Alright. First hit is a 22. Second hit is a crit.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, shit. It's a crit.
$50 points of damage even.
You cleave that Minotaur in 2, cutting straight through its skull, and your sword gets caught in its sternum. And then with your boot, you kick it off of your sword.
Wow.
Buster. So then you have a move and a bonus action if you want to do anything else. There's still one in the room that looks like it means Buster some ill will based on its body language.
Alright, I'll move up to engage that one so I don't have to later.
Okay, but you also know that there's a bunch coming around behind you that Clarion went to go deal with by himself.
Oh yeah, I'll go with Clarion and deal with those guys.
Okay, Buster.
Okay, how far away is that one? Still 15 feet away, or did it try to move at all?
15 feet away. All it could do was stand up after you halved its move speed.
Okay, it's 15. I will move 5 feet towards it, and
So now you're right next to Chair Dawson.
oh no, I don't want to do that. I'll just go up to it and punch it
Okay,
twice. 23 to hit.
hits,
23 to hit.
hits.
10 and 6.
All right, it is now its turn, and it roars at you as it rears back with its great axe.
Before
And
it takes
swing.
its wisdom save.
It does that first.
What'd you get?
You tell me what damage you rolled.
You
Give you a
got
little bit of
take 13 damage, please.
It will take 7 damage.
Damn it!
Bah!
It will roar back, raging that these weird burning Mephit-type fairies are attempting to burn its flesh. It can't do anything about that, but it can do something about this insulting little Mecha Godzilla in front of it. Oh no. It rolls a natural 20.
Yeah.
Criticals.
Bring me the damage. Oh, look at those dice. Oh, that one was almost a 12. Yes!
It
Look
does
at all those
13
ones!
on the crit.
Beautiful!
Amazing!
1, 3, 4. The first Minotaur that rushed for the corner turns finally, rakes it around, rears, and recklessly flings itself at Clarion. The 22 does not hit Clarion. He bats it aside with his shield, deflecting it off to the side of him. That Minotaur stands in that gap. The next one comes around and sees Squid covered in Minotaur blood. Recklessly attempts to gore him. A 22 hits. I need a strength saving throw from Squid after he takes 22 damage. More damage. Or that's the wrong one. Shit. It's not 22. It is 15. Plus, because he moved, 19 damage to Squid. Total, not 15 plus 19.
Squid also said BRB.
I will go mark his sheet. And then click his strength save button. $19.
Is this the one that took its save already for Spirit Guardians? Or no?
These ones are just coming into your Spirit Guardians. He rolled a natural 20 and is not knocked prone. But these both failed their saves against Spirit Guardians.
Hacha! 11 damage total.
Pisty, it is now your turn. There are the Minotaurs that are beginning to rush Clarion and Squid. And then there's the one Minotaur that's out fighting Chair and Sean and Buster.
There's one fighting the boys, you said.
So there are a bunch that are starting to rush around. They've already sort of like started to get past Clarion. But there's just one of the original 4 that is still like fighting Buster out in the middle of the room.
All right, so I'm just gonna blast one.
Define one.
The one that is one of the original ones that's around my friendos.
Okay, there's only one original one, and that's out fighting Buster, and it's mostly dead.
Well, it can be all the way dead if you just let me kill it. 15 and 25.
All right, those both hit. He's super dead.
Yeah. Well, if the first blast hits him, then the second one can go somewhere else.
That
If
works.
it kills him. Yes, it is. You can Eldritch Blast multiple times. 6 and 13 is total in damage, so 19.
All right. Chair. And Pisty, you have to say that when you're targeting. You can't just say, like, I shoot him twice, and then, if I kill him, then it moves to the next one.
Oh, Jesus Jones, Alexander.
That's not how it works.
Just before I go, you're running into the room to be safe from the rampaging horde of minotaurs, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
doing
you know that.
exactly that. Yeah,
All right.
doing exactly.
This minotaur is dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
He
Well,
has ceased to be.
He's dead. We will.
He's
be
an
within-
ex-minotaur.
He has gone out to pasture. We'll try to keep the minotaurs within 15 feet and try to stay behind somebody big and beefy like Squid, so I don't get hit anymore.
So yeah, your friends Squid and Clarion are about 10 feet deep into the hallway. Everybody else is out in the room itself, so there's at least 10 feet between you. But there is a gap where the minotaurs are, like to the left of Clarion.
Well, I'll stay 10 feet behind Clarion, so I'm not touching it. It's not touching me, and it's in my zone. I'll do a cute little sacred flame on that one. Try to poke it. X15, please.
It did not pass.
Hey, ooh, 9 damage on it. Go, ha!
Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. Another Minotaur will come up and recklessly gore Clarion. It will not hit. Another one will recklessly gore Squid. It will hit with a critical hit. I need a strength save from Squid as he takes 38 damage, which will knock him down, so it's irrelevant whether he passes that save or not. Squid Armaflex is taken down by the Minotaur, which bellows in triumph.
I get +2 because I'm mere rubby.
So you took 38 damage, so it didn't matter what your save was. Because you are knocked unconscious.
I'm knocked unconscious?
Yeah, you got hit last turn too.
Oh. What did I take last?
Push refresh. I just went and put it on your sheet.
Oh god, my camera's in the way.
You've been hit twice since your last turn.
Well, it didn't refresh.
You should now be in death saves.
Okay, how much damage? Okay.
So
I'll just do 8 damage, because that's not working. Okay.
I show you as in failure and success death saves, but so you're knocked out now. You had 27 left when you just took 38.
All right.
And they will each fail their wisdom save.
That's me. I'm doing that. That is 16? 16. Yep.
All right, and then this last one will then recklessly attack Clarion and miss. Clarion now has 5 Minotaurs around him.
Sorry, forgot I was botting that person. 5 Minotaurs around him. Sounds like a video I've watched.
Ha!
That is not in the light of Mithra.
That was pre the light of Mithra, back in the day. So he has
What
no AoE
turned
stuff.
into the light of Mithra?
Does his Radiant Soul? One attack does 7 more damage. It's not great, I guess. For this, so we will attack the most wounded one, who attacked with reckless, so advantage. Yes.
Yeah, they all recklessly attacked.
Huzzah! 2 3s, so 10. Rolling like Rob
Do
tonight.
not hit.
Second attack. There's a 19, so 26. He does not crit at 19s, so
He's
we'll
not.
just do we'll just do the old 6 damage of fun.
Okay, it is then these 3 minotaurs that come up see their friends surrounding and just push forward to because they see that there's a gap on the other side, so they're pushing their minotaur friends, trying to get them to move forward so that they can get at this human that's dared walk into their den.
Running into some spirit guardians.
They can't reach your spirit guardians.
Are they just in the back waiting?
Yeah, they're just like pushing, but it's really nothing. Sean,
I'm looking for a line of minotaurs.
you can get 2 lines.
2 lines.
Either of which will have 3 minotaurs in it if it's 5 feet wide.
Ugh. Can it be more than 3 minotaurs?
It would also include Rob.
Oh, I want to avoid the one with Rob.
The most you can get in a 5-foot line is 3. If it's
Without
a 10-foot
hitting it.
line, you could get 5, but it includes Rob.
It's a 5-foot wide one.
Okay, so it can only be 3.
And I will, and that avoids Rob?
Yep.
All right, I throw the javelin of lightning. I hurl
What
it.
is the recharge on that?
It has not been charged. It has not been used yet.
I
But
think Rob did use it last week.
are you sure? Because it's
Yes.
not that I still have 1 charge.
He threw it against some like beastie things.
And then realized it's not good on you because you have low strength. Yeah, so that was pretty funny. I remember.
Well, javelin of lightning, throwing it as a lightning bolt is different than me using it as a javelin. But
It's both.
You got to do both at the same time.
no, it's good. It's
You
just a
throw
DC check, right?
Yep. So it does a DC, and then it also can do like
And just 40
bonus
it's
damage
40
against the thing.
It's just 46 lightning, right?
Yeah.
But-
So like it does
anyway.
46 lightning in a row, including the target, excluding
Right.
you and the target. But if it hits the target, it does the lightning and javelin damage.
Oh, okay, got you. I understand.
So like you can definitely use it, but it's not super great for you because you are weak.
Well, sure, but you're saying, well, this
Rob
is
definitely
good.
used it.
He used it, so I'll take up the charge. Okay,
Yep.
so it's no longer an option for me to use.
Nope.
Good times. All right.
He burned through your spells real good.
Oh God, I'm running out of shit here. Big time. Big time. All right, I'll use another guiding bolt spell.
Okay.
Targeting one of the hurt minotaurs with a 19 to hit.
Hits.
And 46. 14 damage.
That's bad typing. Okay, it is Squid Armaflex's turn to make a death saving throw.
Sorry. Here I go, and I fail.
What did you get?
I got a 7.
What's your Constitution bonus?
Do you throw a Constitution bonus in there?
I'm trying to remember.
Death saves is a flat D20.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that is a fail. It is then 626's turn.
So there's a bunch around Clarion, right?
Yep, he is effectively surrounded. He's getting gangbanged by giant bulls.
Let's. How far away is Squid?
Let them finish.
Yeah.
Squid is underfoot for one of the Minotaurs.
Cool. I will. So can I get up to that or up to him
Yes.
and cast Cure Wounds on him
Yes.
without taking an attack?
Correct.
Cool. I will Cure Wounds on Squid
Okay. How much
for
do you heal him?
10 damage.
Squid is back on his feet at 10 hit points. This Minotaur will. So this is the one is making. Will make his guardian save. He passed.
So 13 total.
13. So 7. He will then step around to help the Minotaurs that are pushing forward get. Fortunately, he steps past Clarion. He can now reach Chair and will swing at Chair.
Rude.
24 hits Chair.
Yep.
He will do 17 damage to you, meaning your concentration check is 10.
How rude.
Easy peasy. Natural 20. So we're good to go.
You do not lose your spell. He is within your sentinel range, Buster.
Punch.
And John.
23 to hit.
Hits.
That's chips.
9 damage.
This one is the one that did not get to run over Squid, so he will recklessly attack Clarion.
And take his.
Take.
saves.
Yep, he is.
You're getting
He
it.
failed that, but he hit Clarion.
Only 10 from Spirit Guardians. Hitting Clarion.
Clarion will take 12 damage. The fact that he's Alabaster Clarion is throwing me off so much.
Fun fact, he's now at my max hit points for sure. After so much.
59? That's more than your max hit points, right?
That is my max hit points.
59. Look at you.
So close to 69. But so far.
But he's a priest, so.
Pisty, it is now your turn.
Or a paladin, or whatever he is.
I have a question on familiars, Miss World.
Okay.
It says they have their own initiative. They just can't. So Woodhouse can do an action. He just can't attack, right? That doesn't count as my action. You have the
Warlock pact that lets him attack. Right? Because your pact.
Is that correct or not?
I think you have the pact of the chain, Warlock. I think yours can attack.
I could have been using him to do terrible things.
But you have to give him one of your attacks. Is how the familiar rule works. They're the same as
right.
Hunter.
I wanted to know if I could have him do. I just wanted to know if he can do an action, and then I can do an action. That's all I need.
Yeah, he can do a help action, and then you can shoot the thing that he's distracting. Yes.
Yeah, I just want him. That's not what I want. I wanted to know if he can take the bomb over to somebody, and then I can still do things after that.
Yes.
That's what my question is.
Yep.
Okay.
You can do any action separately, but you can give your attacks through him if you were making attacks.
All right, so he'll heal. He's going to take some bomb to Squid for 12 more healing. And then I'm going to do my own attacking, not his. If the D&D and Beyond will do what I say, damn it. There it went. All right.
It's not good at that.
I am so sick of D&D Beyond today.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so 22.
Yeah, we both hit.
14 hits too?
Yep.
Okay. So 14 total damage
You killed the one
to
that stepped
the
through.
Minotaur that just hit Cher, and then
Yep.
yeah, and
Well,
then
then
the
Squid.
bomb for 12 healing to Squid. Okay. Alright,
Yep.
that's it.
The
That's what
good
I got.
use of your familiars to do some extra healing for you. Chair Dawson.
Hello. So the one that rudely smacked me is dead now.
Yep. Your
Huzzah.
dear friend Pisty blasted him into the afterlife.
Well, thank you, sister. Hopefully somebody plugs this hole before I die. We will.
That's what he said.
God damn it. Oh, loudy. Can I, if I have, say, a 15-foot cone of burning hands, how many minotaurs can I hit without hurting Clarion or someone else?
Okay, so if you stepped up to where the gap would be,
Yes.
so that you're like sort of forming half of a gap because Squid is still underneath a Minotaur. He's like healed, but
All right, he's laying down.
Buster's behind him. So like you, Clarion, and Buster will be making a triangle. Squid is the other side of that. And you did a 15-foot cone that was not aimed at Clarion. You would hit 3 Minotaurs. And also plug that gap. And keep your dear friend Bisty and Sean safe.
But still possibly have a hole for 626 to get through?
If you killed the gap and 626 could walk ahead of you, yes. But you have to kill the one that's in that gap.
How many health does that one have?
It's got like 60 health. It's this next one.
It's more important that I stay away from harm's way, let other people look at it, so the Spirit Guardians continues to bubble and kill everyone else. I will Sacred Flame the closest one to that gap. Dex 15 save, please.
It rolled a 20.
Oh, well, I will wiggle my fingers and eject my turn.
It is then its turn. It will take its Spirit Guardian save
Still
and
here.
pass.
And still take, 5 total.
Okay, cool. It will then step forward and swing at Buster. Seeing that puny thing near him makes him angry. He will critical hit with his reckless great axe swing. And Buster will not get a million ones this time on his critical hit. He will take 27 slashing damage.
Buster.
626 goes down to the Minotaur.
Beep.
The next one will also step into the gap so it can surround Clarion, and it will swing at Chair Dawson. A 25 hits Chair Dawson. That's the wrong damage ones. It is a great axe, not this running gore attack. It deals 13 damage to Chair Dawson, who gives me a concentration check of Mr. Beamish.
He burbed. He back.
So if he is back,
Oh!
you need to give me a Constitution save because you're
Why?
making a concentration check.
Oh, did I take damage? Am I dead?
You did. You're not dead. You took.
Did you do it for me?
Yeah, you took 13 damage.
Did you already do it, or do I need to do it?
I did not do it.
13. Still
I
alive.
did not know you were gone.
How dare you not check the chat constantly?
I'm tracking a lot of stuff.
I got an 18, so
Why isn't the DM omniscient?
How many things do I have to look at once? I'm sorry.
You have to look at multiple screens. But 18, so I'm good. Thank you.
All right, this one will take its concentration. It will take its Spirit Guardian's damage.
Oh, it's still in the fight. That is a total of 17.
It will then step forward and recklessly swing at Clarion Alabaster. Roll 2 10s that miss, and then it'll be Alabaster Clarion's turn. God damn it. Name your character right, Rap. We're changing his name.
Get his cheat. He'll go back and attack that one. Because attack recklessly and it was mean. So total of 25. Does 12 damage. And that's attack. 2 18s for another 25. For 11 damage. Yes, plus 4. Yep. Whack whack.
So you did how much total damage?
11 plus 12. 23.
We're going to say he is smart, and he is trying to destroy the ones that are attacking his backline people. So,
Wildly swinging randomly at the DM's discretion.
well, so there are a bunch that are like slightly wounded, and Clarion is, he's smart in battle. He doesn't want you to go down, so. But it is then the Minotaur's turn, and they will all attempt to kill him. They think his back is turned. They think he can't see them. 1 hit. 2 hit. Takes 12. And 12 damage for 24 damage. And is now on a scale of 1 to 88 at about a 35. Brings us to Sean Connery.
Yes. So, is there a grouping of these Minotaurs without harming one of my friends?
There is not. So 626 is down. And then if you were looking at a number pad where Clarion Alabaster is the 5,
Yes.
Woodhouse and 626. 626 is down on the 3. Squid Armaflex is awake and healed at the 6. And then there are Minotaurs at the 2, 1, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 6.
That's poopy. Hold on. Is there a 10-foot radius that I can hit with these other Minotaurs on the 7, 8, and 9? Is that what you said?
Yep, you could put it somewhere.
6, 7, 8, 9?
6, 7, 8, 9, no.
6, 7, 8, 9?
That is how wide the hallway is that grid width.
7, 8, 9. I can do.
But you could put a 10-foot radius that hits those 3 squares.
Right, and avoid everybody else. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to Earth Tremor those 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
So Dexterity 14.
14.
Yes.
2 pass, or 2 fail, 1 pass.
Okay. 1d6 bludgeoning. 4 points to the ones that had not passed. And they are knocked prone.
Okay.
And it is difficult terrain until cleared.
Oh, I need Spirit Guardian's damage from when it was their turn.
Yes, you do. That is 9 total.
Spirit Guardians proving once again it is an MVP.
7, 8, 9.
So Squid, you have come to after 626 touched you and healed you. Woodhouse then rubbed some balm on one of your wounds. Meanwhile, like a Minotaur is straight up fighting Clarion right next to your corpse, occasionally like bumping into you and stamping you. But your plate armor is protecting you from those stamps.
I'm gonna get up and hit that said Minotaur.
Okay. So he's in your square. The game rules don't let you occupy the same square, but you can move up and into the square where 626 is down.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, little buddy, as I step on you. And I will attack that Minotaur twice.
Okay.
Do I have advantage?
Yes. Everybody's got advantage on all of their attacks. They're always recklessly attacking.
One critical, one hit.
Okay.
But at 40 points of damage even. And he gets wounded.
Big damage to the Minotaur.
And that's all.
Buster. Give me that D20 roll, boy.
10.
That's a pass. Good job.
Woo.
Dead Minotaur. Dead Minotaur. All right. This Minotaur is the one that had taken down Buster last turn. Is now going to see Squid pop up in that space and attempt to chop his fool head off. A 1 and a 3 is not going to do it. Pisty.
All right, let me save Buster. I'm gonna send Woodhouse to give him some healing really quick. All right, Buster, you can have 11 heals. And then
Yay.
I know you wanted to die, but not on my watch. All right.
He just misses his friend, guys. You don't need to make fun of his suicidal feelings.
So 2 19s, both of those hit.
Correct.
Give me the second damn damage roll. I'm so sick of D&D Beyond today.
I think it like naturally makes you pause between double clicking.
So 22 damage. And then
Yep.
the heals to 626.
Dope. Chair Dawson. Looking old and decrepit.
Hey! I might
With
be
a
able to-
Minotaur right in his face.
Big old Minotaur, maybe. Well, let's go ahead and give him a little slap, and we'll cast Inflict Wounds.
Ooh.
He attacked recklessly, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. Roll the 5 is the highest. So 12. Sad
Yes.
face. Wow. A little pat in the thigh, but
Your old manness
oh.
is too weak and frail to touch the Minotaur that bats your hand aside with this axe handle. The one that Squid jumped, it was just like stood up and sliced groin to chest, is going to turn around and with its last strength attempt to down Squid once again. It rolls 2 16s, which means 22. It is going to do 24 damage back to Squid. So it's going to just down Squid right back to the ground. You know what we forgot again, Buster? Is your amulet of Mithridates.
And Spirit
You're in
Guardians.
charge of remembering your own shit, boy.
And Spirit Guardians, sir.
And Spirit Guardians.
Get him.
He rolled a 20.
Okay, well, he still takes 15 halved, so.
Ooh, you Only a 15. Like, you could have saved Squid from going down.
But
15 is... this next one. What's the Spirit Guardian's damage to him?
sorry, too busy reading the chat intently with fervor. 12.
He then misses Clarion. This one misses Clarion as well. And then it is the Sun King's turn.
Oh God!
What the fuck did I just read?
Don't worry about it. Attack with advantage.
I'm gonna share this page.
You might.
We're gonna put your words on the internet.
This is a private chat, sir. 16
This
to
is
hit.
why I drink.
7
damn it, you
damage
guys.
on that one. And the next attack is a dirty 20 for 5 damage.
All right. Now we're gonna have a bunch that attack Clarion after they stand up. Okay. So that one failed its Spirit Guardian save. Then rolls a 20.
Gets up. He'll take 12 damage.
He needs to... Shit. I clicked too many times. Critical roll. Clarion takes 27 damage. The Sun King is at 8 health.
Hey, we're the same again. Ooh.
The next one fails its Spirit Guardians. Fails to hit the Sun King. The next one fails the Spirit Guardians.
Oh my goodness.
Fails to hit the Sun King.
11 damage.
Okay.
Do I roll individually? Yes. 11 damage for the next one. Nice.
You could also just take the average if you're lazy, because there are a lot of them. But I know you like
I am
rolling your
doing the
dice.
clickety clacks, sir.
I know you like
Clickety-clacks will
rolling
be
your dice.
clickety-clack.
Sean Connery.
Well, do I dare save our cleric?
Oh,
He is doing
Okay.
by far the most damage.
I will save him with a cure wounds.
hello.
Sean darts forward, then his wings flare as he stops right behind.
11 healing.
Thank you very much. Very so handsome. Thank you.
Yes.
Do you have any bonus actions you want to do now that you are 10 feet away from the nearest Minotaur?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You also still have plenty of movement if you wanted to be closer, so you could shillelagh a Minotaur.
Well, I might stay where I'm at. I have plenty of health. I guess I could. I could shillelagh with it.
I don't think you have another bonus action attack right
Yeah,
now.
I'll do I'll shillelagh a Minotaur.
All right, you're going to step forward. There's 2 that are past that are pretty hurt.
Yep.
All right, go ahead
That's
and
right around him.
this Minotaur B guy. He's a jerk.
Oh yeah. 24.
Hits.
4 damage.
Don't do it all at once.
Yeah.
Save some for the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
Squid Armor
Take
Flex.
that.
Squid Armor Flex laying on top of 626 gives a death save.
Oh god, I got 6.
2 failures for Squid Armaflex. He's having himself a bad day.
2 failures.
We'll
Well,
go
'cause they don't
together,
reset when you
friend.
get shut up. They reset on a long rest.
Wait, what's that?
They reset on a long rest, so your failure from earlier is still present.
Okay.
Yup.
626.
Are you
You got a
kidding me?
giant pile of dying orc on you,
I hug my
and an
friendly
imp
giant
rubbing your
pile
wounds
of
underneath your
dying
armor.
orc. What?
I've stepped in a pile of dying orc.
What'd you say, Alex?
And an imp under your armor rubbing your wounds with ointment.
Yes, keep rubbing, little imp. I'm going to hug my friend the orc and cure his wounds again. For 10 more health.
All right, this is one of the ones. He doesn't seem like he's a very perceptive sort to notice that happened. So
Take a
he
Spirit
is
Guardians.
just going to take a Spirit Guardian save and fail that.
Haha! Oh, for 13? Yes, 13 damage.
And he sees this bird. He's never hit a bird with an axe before. He's going to give that a try. He hits the bird
No.
with 24.
I have a 28 AC.
You do not. The bird is going to take 13 damage.
Oh, God.
And then it is Pisty's turn.
Oh, man.
Pisty, if you have some big group healing, your friends really need it. But I'm seeing some Eldritch Blast rolls, so it looks like that's what she's doing. 12 misses, 21 hits, 7 damage. It's a dead Minotaur. Cher Dawson.
I'm gonna quicken spell. Damn it! If you listen. No, Alex.
Oh, you okay? I can't go back, so just go.
Damn it.
I can hear you, Casey. Go ahead.
Wow.
Quickens, but 9
That did
to
not give crap.
everybody, right? I mean, 9 to
Yeah.
everybody's not nothing.
Thank you.
Now it is Chair Dawson's turn, yes?
Yes, hello. Is there anything standing in front of me?
Yeah, there's still those 2 there.
Is there anybody else?
There's
Is
just
there?
one of them there.
Can't keep track of all these giant meaty boys. It's too many. Just one?
Yep.
Okay. Which one's that? That one?
This
The
is
40
one, yeah.
you? That one? Take a sacred flame. Die. Maybe. Con 50.
It might die.
50.
How much damage do you do?
Ooh, max 16. Get out of here. Just Lapo silly. Oh, wait. Didn't I kill it?
You did.
Yeah, I got him. All right. We got one.
1, 2, 3, 4. Those. So there are now just 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9 left on the Clarion number pad. This one is the one that was on Squid. He only sees Clarion standing up before him. He passes his Spirit Guardian roll and then misses Clarion.
Mr. World, how many Minotaurs are left? You
5.
seen? Okay, 5. I thought you said 9. I was like, we've killed more
I
than
did
3.
say a 9. I did say 9. I said 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
So, but there's only 5 left for real.
Correct.
Cool.
But how much damage did your Spirit Guardians roll?
Obviously, max. Obviously.
That doesn't
Or
seem right.
17.
Okay. It is now Clarion Alabaster's turn.
Tally ho! Since we're almost dead. Well, we're fine. We might as well. If we can't find a place to rest, we're dead anyways. So we'll do the Radiant Soul. So his eyes will light up, his wings will sprout out, and he'll go and attack one of the old boys here.
That is his action
Oh, is it an action to do that?
to do that.
Fuck.
Mhm.
Never mind. Never
It would
mind.
have been way better to do it a long time ago.
Yeah, well, yeah, but we already got it early, so yeah, it's not great.
You sound like
mind.
Tigger for a second there.
I don't even know who that is in this context. Oh God, I am rolling like Rob. I got an 11, and then there's a dirty 20 to hit. So for
One hit.
6 damage.
All right. These ones will attempt to hit Rob after taking your Spirit Guardian save.
Yes, they will.
22 does not hit. 16 does not hit. So I need
damage.
3 Spirit Guardian rolls, and they all suck. 12?
So 12. 12. Wow. And oh my God, 12 again. Wow. All 3 different numbers each time. That's exciting.
Proud of you.
That's exactly average too.
Sean
Math is
Connery.
great.
Yes. Well, right. Well, sir. All right. How close am I in melee with these fuckers now?
You are no longer because they are all dead. So you are at like the 0 key, the left side of it. All
Okay.
the ones who were on 1 and 2 are dead. They're at 4, 7, 8, 9, and 6.
I'm gonna guiding bolt a bitch, and then I'm gonna move in Shillelagh, a son of a gun. Or should I do this? No,
you
I can't
cannot
do that.
do that.
No, I'm trying to think. Hold on. Can I
You
Shillelagh?
cannot do that because you can cast a cantrip that costs an action and another spell. But you cannot
Right.
cast a cantrip that costs a bonus action and a spell.
Wait, what?
Your Shillelagh is still up. Sorry, I forgot about that. You can cast Guiding Bolt, step forward, and Shillelagh. Something.
Okay, all right, good. Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
All right, so guiding bolt on something not so close to me.
Not the one that you're going to step forward and Shillelagh?
I'm going to get one of the other hurt ones around some of the other cats.
Okay. The most hurt one is the one that's closest to you.
All right, well, all right, I'll guiding bolt to his ass then. Well, no. I'm going to go after another one.
Okay, so you're
somewhere
going to
else.
go for the one on 6? Okay.
Yep. Go ahead and guiding bolt to him.
Okay.
And, oh, son of a bitch. 10?
Does not hit.
Does not hit. All right, so then I'll Shillelagh the guy next to me.
Okay.
And 15.
Does hit.
Oh, god damn it. 6 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
Son of a
That
gun.
brings us to Squid Armaflex being hugged ever so gently by Buster as he lays on the ground.
All right. I guess I use my movement to stand up, and is there one that I can attack?
Yeah. So you use half your movement to stand up. This one was wounded by you and took 5 damage before it got rid of that. I forgot about its wounded. But this is the one you can attack.
I'm going to attack him.
Wounding doesn't care that you went down. 21 hits.
Well, but I still got advantage, right?
Correct.
All right, so I got 1 crit. And then a 19 hits. So,
Okay.
yeah, again, I'm standing up, hitting it. I'm saying, Wog. Got it. 10, 20, 31. 41 points of damage.
He's super dead. Finally kill that bastard. He's not going to hit you and knock you down again. Probably give him a little orcish spit all over him. 626.
So 7, 8, and 9 now, right?
And
4,
4.
7, 8, and 4. Okay.
And you
So
are at 3, but you can't stand in 3. You'd have to move to 2.
yeah, that just means I can punch 4 though. So
Yes.
let's move to 2. And
Or
I
you
will
could move
punch-
to 6. You could move to 6 because there's no longer a Minotaur that's active there.
Yeah, but isn't Squid there?
Nope. Squid's on 3.
Oh, got it. Yeah, we'll go to. Wait, where's
Clarion's 5.
Clarion's 5. Share though.
The right half of the 0 button.
Okay, so the hole is plugged now with Connery.
Yep. Connery's at 1.
Okay, go to 6. Punch 3. Or sorry, punch 9
Okay.
twice. 22,
Hits.
17.
Both hit.
Full 7 and 9 damage.
Okay. Dead Minotaur, dead Minotaur, dead Minotaur. The one that just got clubbed by Sean is going to turn around and try to club Sean back.
Smart.
13 does
Spirit
not
guard
hit.
saves.
Yeah, he's
Good
going to
thing
take that
Do
save.
your worst.
It's going to pass that save.
Oh, wow. I rolled an 11, so boop.
I did not hit Sean, and it is now Pisty Sporos' turn.
Take that, you shilly English paunch.
Bisty.
I didn't realize that it was my turn. I have a barking dog in my face. Okay, anyway. How many is left alive, Alex? 2?
4. One
4.
that is fighting Sean that looks pretty rough. And then the
Okay.
3 on the other side of Clarion and Buster who have seen some action but are still up and fighting.
All right. And heals, everybody is low.
Everybody's
I don't-
pretty rough.
I'm
They're fighting,
fine.
except for Sean.
Kill.
This thing
Yeah.
in front of me is a whoosh.
Squid, Clarion, and Buster all look very rough. Chair just looks mostly rough.
That's normal.
All right. I
That's
will
a regular night out of the town.
bonus action healing word, and then my action will be my bonus action will be healing word, and then I'll Eldritch Blast on my action. So I'll send Woodhouse to do some heal. Let's see. All right, Squid, you're going to take 8 back. And then I'm going to shoot the one that's fighting Sean.
Okay.
21 And 17, both those hit, right?
Both hit.
$27 damage.
It is obliterated as you blast it into another life where Mithrin do not obliterate it all the time, and it can rest peacefully in cow heaven. Chair Dawson.
Hello, let's take one of the very hurt ones for a ride.
They are all not super very hurt, but they are all middling hurt on 7, 8, and 9 now.
Oh, man. All the weak ones got killed before me. We'll just do a sacred flame on the one that's hurt the most, because he's there.
Hit these kill, steal, and Sean. Don't worry about it.
Dex 15 save, please.
It failed.
Huzzah! Ooh, 14 damage. Gets smoked.
Clarion. Bet he attacks that one.
I bet he does. Most likely true. Oh, God. I rolled a 13. Oh, it
You
doesn't
know
hit
you
me.
have advantage, right?
Yeah, I know. I rolled a 6 and a 2.
Oh my
Can't
god.
hit with Clarion. It's a
You are
curse.
Rob.
It's a curse for this character, I guess. RE5 was rolling 19s and 20s all day. The second one was a 21 at least.
That hits.
Oh god, I rolled a 1 for damage, so 5. Oh, you can't
Great
win.
paladins everywhere.
You can't win. All right, well, it's fine.
Failed its spirits save.
Oh, and we're back.
Attacks Clarion.
20,
Gets a 20
excuse
misses.
me, 17 damage.
Okay. Failed its spirit save.
It
Misses.
is. 16 damage on that one.
Failed its spirit save.
Hiya! 11 damage on that one.
Dead. Torn apart
Oh!
by the might of Mithra. 7 and 8 alive for Sean Connery, who stands at 1.
Am I melee with the guy?
You are not. Pisty blew that one
yeah.
away, but you can step forward.
I
and
will
be a melee
produce
one.
flame. Well, yeah, I'm going to produce flame, shoot one. How
Okay.
many are left?
So I think produce flame replaces your shillelagh because they both
does
hold
it?
something in your hand. Yeah.
I can't shillelagh and thorn.
Let me look at the spells. I know that produce flame, like you cast it and then like you just like have the flame.
Well, I have it.
Don't
I
need
have
to
the
cast
ball
the flame.
sitting in my hand, but I gotta have the
And you
shillelagh
just, like,
in my other hand.
You can just like keep throwing, but I don't know if you can have them both at once. The shillelagh is not a concentration spell, so probably
Correct.
you can have them both. You could probably have shillelagh in one, druid flame in the other. That seems pretty druidy.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to do that. Just that. I will cast produce flame.
Okay.
And cast it and throw it at one of these sons of bitches.
Okay.
Oh, 24 to hit.
That hits.
And 10.
Okay.
Burning. And then I'll attack with my shillelagh.
Produce flame does cost your action, so you cannot attack with shillelagh except for when you get to do it as a bonus action when you cast it.
Oh.
That is the drawback there. You still have your shillelagh up for the future, but you cannot both produce flame and hit with the shillelagh.
Oh, I thought shillelagh is a bonus action to hit with it.
To cast it, it's a bonus action. Does it say that you get to continue bonus action?
Yeah, it's the
It's
wood of
bonus?
the club is that you're holding is imbued with nature. For the duration, you can use your spellcasting ability instead of strength. Blah blah blah. Yada yada. Its casting time is one bonus action. Stop, dude. Oh no, you're right.
So it also doesn't even give you a free bonus action attack. So we screwed
It
that
doesn't.
up.
It's a bonus action to make it a thing.
But yeah, so yep, it's not concentration. Neither is produce flame. So
But the shillelagh's
they
in my
both just
hand.
sort of chill, right? Like one
Yeah.
hand as your super staff.
I
the
have the
other hand,
option
you're
to
producing
do
a
either.
flame,
Yeah.
or like
Yeah.
your gem thing is glowing and shoots out flames. So now you have like the most powerful druid staff thing you've ever shown.
That's right.
That's pretty cool. You can either shoot fire or smack
bang
a
people
bitch.
on the heads. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
There you
dope
go.
for a 2-turn setup.
All right. There you go. So
Well,
that's
I guess
what I'll
it's
do.
1-turn setup because those are both cantrips, so you can cast them both in 1 turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. And I just I back up, defensively.
So cute. Casey, I was just joking that you kill steal them. It's D&D. It's not like it matters. All right. Minotaur, Squid. 2 remain. You are in melee with none of them.
All right, then I move up into melee.
Okay, so you're now standing between the bad guys and Sean.
I'll save you, little birdie. All right, 1 hit, and then 5 plus 8, 13. Does 13 hit?
13 does not hit.
All right. 16 points of damage.
He goes down.
That's all I can do.
Buster.
Punch, punch. Crit. For a whopping 8 damage.
Hey. Okay, he's not down.
Yay. He's not down or knocked down?
He is not down.
Not. Oh, okay. 12 to hit.
Does not hit.
And I will miss that attack. Okay, away we go.
I screwed up, so we will say Clarion kills this thing on his turn because I closed the tab instead of stopping the screen share. But he only had 12 hit points left. So between your guys' turns, he's torn apart by the might of Mithra and falls before the holy light of Calisander, and all of the Minotaurs are now defeated.
Huzzah!
And in that room that we were just in, is there a way to secure it off and make it safe that we can stop and rest here?
The evil that has permeated this entire level continues to permeate this level.
We need to find a way upwards.
Fun.
Does this room have any other exits besides the tunnel that went
So
around?
this room does. It has 3 doors in the northwest wall, the southwest wall, and the southeast wall. There are all doors. The door to the northwest is walled off crudely.
Let's look at that. What's that?
Well,
What's going on?
before we leave, do we want to harvest some meat off of these for when we do rest? We can have some steaks later.
Yes. This is some Wagyu beef is what it is.
Smells like sponge form.
They don't have much fat. It would be very tough without a lot of flavor.
They're not beasts, they're aberrations. I don't think people typically eat Minotaur.
I put a little salt, little paprika on there. It's fine.
Bold of you to assume I'm a people, Mr.
A
World.
fillet with some butter and bacon.
Sorry, there's a large iron bar across that door.
The makeshift door at the northwest.
It's not makeshift, it has a large iron bar door across it.
Like keeping something out,
Like, yeah,
or keeping people from coming in, basically.
yes.
That's the idea. All right. Oh, Squid can move that, right?
I can try.
He can. It is often used. He's stronger than Minotaurs are, so he can move it out of the way.
It's a bar on the inside. It's for keeping things from getting into here, not them from getting into there. Maybe we should leave it alone.
Maybe we should take the bar with us.
Is it a +1 bar?
I don't care. You know what? If they're trying to keep something out, let it come in.
We're dead.
We're dead regardless unless we move on.
We're not
Find a
dying
bigger
anyway.
door.
You
Bigger
want to live
door.
forever?
66, what do you think? Can you investigate these doors and see what's the best route?
Well, I would say probably not through the barred door. Since if we were coming down, we wouldn't be able to get through that door. So I'm sorry, is there another door out of this room?
There is a door to the southeast and a door to the southwest.
Okay. And neither one of those are barred, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I'll investigate the southwest one for traps.
Okay. You guys also do notice that there are a lot of just like rough, disgusting piles that are like the Minotaur's beds. There are 24 of those piles.
Let's look through them.
No.
That means there's 12 more of these hoes somewhere in this place.
Well, that fight was easy. Let's bring him on.
Ah, yeah. I'm gonna glare at you, Cher. Deep into your soul.
I've got a 4th level spell slot. To
Don't
do
yet.
something. What? Yeah, I
You
do.
didn't sleep yet.
I still have one.
You
I don't
one
have.
before.
I don't have 2
Ah.
yet. I still have
He's
one.
like, I could throw a wall of fire up and run away at any time.
Yes, I can.
Well, we could probably search through the beds like somebody, I think Squid suggested, but
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
who's the best at that? Because it isn't Pisty.
With the guidance of Mithra.
I will investigate. Okay, Squid will.
Apparently not.
Please investigate. I was just doing it because I suggested it and nobody else was.
Well, I was trying to investigate the southwest door for a trap first. My first roll is a 16 for the trap.
You didn't see any traps.
Okay, then I get a 17 to investigate all the beds.
Okay, so in 3 of the piles, you find something of interest. In the 14th pile you search, you find a large leather sack that has a lock on it. You toss that sort of out. And it came out of a gross pile, but not nearly as gross as number 19. When you're digging around in a large clump of Minotaur shit, you pull out what appears to be a short sword that's in a sheath. And I know you not being afraid of shit, having dived into shit pile, you dug through and you found that.
Yeah.
And then in the second to last pile you search, you find a small statue that is made out of a metal that is faintly green in the way it shines. And this statue is of a young man. It's kneeling beside 2 lions. It's a fairly hefty statue. It weighs about 2.5 pounds.
Can I detect magic? Is any of it magical?
So when you cast Detect Magic, none of this appears to be magical.
Huh. Nothing magical, but there's a leather satchel with a lock on it, a short sword,
a locked leather sack, a short sword in a sheath,
and a
a small statue.
Can you unlock
A
that?
small statue, a locked leather, some locked leather, and
I have it all written down in a
and
spreadsheet.
and a small sword. It's a lot of assonance there. Just
I want
saying.
to unlock the satchel.
Okay, give me a dexterity check with your thieves' tools.
19.
You find 1,400 gold pieces in this leather sack.
What?
Nice.
Who says it's not magic?
Damn.
I'd say 14,000 gold pieces is magic.
1,400.
Oh, 1,400. 1,000 would have been better.
Yeah, if we can make it out of here alive to put that gold to good use.
Maybe we could bribe some peeps.
Okay.
We'll
Southwest
just start
door.
coins, right? Southwest door.
Southwest door. Is it locked?
No.
Okay. Let's open the door.
All right, I open the door.
Roll initiative.
Did we have, while we were doing this, was it 10 minutes of time of short resting, Mr. World, or
Short
no?
rest is an hour, and no.
No.
That's rough.
Nothing about this place where you are is restful in the least.
Some evil shit.
Something is constantly clawing at your mind, threatening to distract you if you do not remain focused at all times.
It's not fun.
Yes, the lingering sadness that I'm feeling as a magic caster with no magic to cast. That's what's clawing at me, distracting me.
It's not that. It's the evil that is inherent to this entire level of the dungeon you're in. Stopping your mind from being able to go into a restful place.
We should go out the bar door. They're probably just trying to keep out the good.
So you step into a small room that is about 15 feet by 15 feet. It's a square. And then in each of the northwest and south, it's like a corner on the north and a corner on the west of the room. There is a 5-foot long hallway going out each one.
Yeah. No. Close the door?
Yeah, let's close the door behind
And
us.
Check the other one.
Yep. Investigate the other door in the Minotaur room. For a 23. Searching for traps.
To which door?
The other door in the Minotaur room. The
The southeast one? There's no
Yep.
traps.
Okay. Is it locked?
No.
Okay, we open it.
This leads into a hallway that is about 45 feet long and then opens into a room that is 30 by 15, but is empty.
Don't be rolling those dice. Let's keep moving.
There are no entrances or exits to this room.
Well, so we could go in there, guys, and barricade the hallway while we're in there. Barricade the door, barricade the hallway, and try to get a long rest and guard the hallway.
You cannot.
Oh.
We
okay.
literally cannot rest on this level.
We can't rest because of our minds
Yes.
are uneasy.
Because of the evil that is present on this level, you cannot rest.
Ugh.
So, the other hallway?
Well, we can go to the barred door. Or we can investigate that room real quick and see what's in there, and then
66.
Investigate the room real quick, and then
Investigate the
let's go to bar door.
room.
This empty room that you're in,
Sure.
yeah.
Why not? Make sure there's no hidden doors. 17.
you don't find anything hidden in this room.
Okay.
Let's
Nothing of
bar.
interest.
It looks like the Minotaurs occasionally use it to you go to the bathroom in, but obviously they also mostly just go in their nests. They're not particularly concerned with cleanliness.
Let's lift the bar and go through
That's
it.
nice.
You want to do the bar door?
Yeah.
Let's do it. It's special. We
Let's
can
go.
Why not? Sure. Bar door.
Let's go.
Okay, so this door opens into a winding sort of cavernous tunnel.
I take the bar with me.
Okay. After about 40 feet of winding tunnel, you find yourself into a large cavern that continues being open to the north.
Aspen, stop.
It's not
Well-
going downstairs, is it?
No, it's going neither up nor down.
All right.
Should we explore and see if we can find a way out in this
Yes.
cavern?
Yes.
Okay.
As long as it's not an evil temple of Orcus, might be better? Question mark.
I think the evil temple of Orcus is.
Do we still, in this cavern, still feel it?
Yes.
Let's investigate the cavern. For a whole whopping 8.
Guidance.
Double guidance. Slap him on his ass.
Okay. You see nothing, and then it opens in to the very southeast cab of another cavern. After just a couple of steps, it opens into another tunnel.
Which way does the tunnel go? Up or down or
Neither, as
perpendicular?
far as you can tell. It
Let's
immediately does a quick U-turn.
Okay, let's follow it.
You
Square
wind,
the
you do a
temple.
U-turn, and then take an oxbow, and then move into a large open cavern. And as you move into this area, you see that there is a whole troop of small rat statues here. You also occasionally here and there see what appears to be the stoned form of a sturge. You also see a lot of signs that this was the lair where the gorgons that you have already killed are kept. You also see a couple stone forms, half-eaten, of various people that have been forced into here. Including a couple goblins and at least one person who's wearing some sort of wizard robes.
Ooh.
But they're all stone. You can't get a
Oh,
hold of them.
You can't.
oh my goodness. Is it greater restoration? I think clears petrification.
Now when they dead.
Oh no. Okay, fair enough.
Mostly dead.
They mostly dead. Yeah, we don't have any.
Also, he's like half-eaten, so he would still die if you
No.
greater restored him.
Any magical books he would carry would be all stone and worthless too. Yeah.
Probably. Or it might have been eaten. Because I just made him up. It's not a real thing there. It's just statues.
How dare you?
And one of the things they're
Choose-
fed is the spellcasters, because the Minotaurs don't want to eat the spellcasters because it's bad luck.
Is there an exit to this area, or is it like a dead end again?
There's no other exits other than where you came in.
Back away. Are we? Did we go? Is this?
Right away.
Are we through the barn door? The barn door?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the barred door.
So
This
the
was
barn
the
door only
left
led.
of the rooms. Off of the Minotaur chamber, you did not go further
We
into
did not go
the
to the-
southwest one.
We didn't go through the two hallways in the southwest door. It's the only thing we haven't done.
Back that way.
You also didn't go north on the big hallway.
Oh.
Right. Didn't the Minotaurs circle around that way?
No.
Yes?
So the Minotaur room, let me zoom in quick, because it is sort of like hard to describe. It's shaped like a padlock, right? The Minotaur room is. So like a master lock. You know what I'm talking about, Martin?
Yeah.
No. Explain it to me like nobody
What
else
is that?
understands.
Well, I said it
What
was
is
a
this
master lock
mysterious thing?
before, but you're the one that seemed to not know what it was.
So it's a big hoop.
Yeah, so it's like a circle with like a loop, like a hoopy up on there.
So it's like a more traditional lock shape than a circle. It's like a square, and then it has like that hallway is the like loop part of the lock,
A loop to loop.
Okay.
and then there's a hallway that went in at the top of that loop.
Oh, I see.
Mm.
We were in the loop, and then they just went around. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
and they just ran
thought-
around to the other side of the loop.
I thought we had come on like the side of the lock, so there was a loop up above us, and I was like, okay, so they're going to a different hallway. Okay, all right, whatever,
Nope.
that's fine. So southwest or whatever door, or that north door back there,
Or the north hallway. Yep.
north hallway. I'd say north hallway probably, but whatever. if there's supposedly 12 more Minotaurs, they'd probably be the southwest area because that's where the Minotaurs are. So I vote north hallway.
Let's go back north hallway. I like it.
Okay, so the north hallway is once again 15 feet wide, just like the rest of the hallways on this level, for 45 feet. And then it turns sharply to the west and narrows to a 5-foot wide hallway for 45 feet before turning right, where it is a 5-foot wide hallway for another 45 feet before turning to the northwest, where it ends in a door after 30 feet.
And a festival with a bunch of minotaurs.
An orgy, perhaps.
An orgy.
Let's get that door open.
A plethora of...
Define plethora.
This door is locked as you try to open it.
Mhm.
Obviously, 66 would
These
investigate the door.
tools after investigation.
Okay.
Whopping 8 on the investigation.
Don't see any
Guidance.
traps on it.
Yeah, let's try and open this door with a whopping 10.
You do not open the door.
Yeah, let's try and
Guidance,
open the
guidance.
door again.
Guidance.
Guidance.
With a guidance of 18.
You do not open the door with your thieves' tools, though you may feel like maybe you should just let somebody try to force it. You get some strong people in your party.
Too much
Squid's,
Yeah,
noise.
crowbar.
Squid is
no,
away, so
no.
keep opening the door.
Yep.
Guidance.
Let's see. That won't get it, so we'll try and guidance again. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I'm going guidance.
Yay!
This one. Oh, guidance for a 25.
Okay, so that time you open the door. You open this door into a circular room that is a little bit bigger than 30 feet as its diameter. There are doors directly to the north, east, and west. You came in the southeast.
Anything in this room, or is it just like a central hub almost?
It is a circular room with 4 doors in it.
Go north, young man.
Seconded.
The door is locked.
Let's open the door.
Check for traps.
Guidance.
Guidance.
Guidance. Just
Didn't
keep
check for
slapping 'em.
traps. Already rolled 26 to open the door.
All right, it opens, and immediately it is stairs leading up.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Yay!
Oh, sweet Lord.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Sweet Shepherd Jehoshaphat.
Can you pee in happiness?
If you're a
Old people
dog.
probably can.
I peed. It just happens.
So this staircase seems to go up for stories and stories. And as you leave the oppressive, dark presence behind, instead you begin being met by an unbearably oppressive heat. Feels almost as if you're walking into a furnace. And eventually the hallway, you reach the top level, it then has a hallway that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 feet. And then turns to the left, and there's a door.
Well, we go
Say,
through
do
the
your
door.
thing.
Guidance.
Do the back of the hand thing to see if the door is hot.
Yeah. Stop,
The
drop, and
door
roll.
is very hot.
Ooh. Ooh.
You take 4 fire damage from touching the door.
What?
66, you open the store.
There's fire behind that door.
I don't want to open this door.
How are we opening the door? You just burnt yourself.
Pour some water on it.
Put a rag on your hand. I don't know.
Cool it off. Anybody got any ice spells? Ice cantrips?
Nope.
I know someone that's got something super cold.
Yeah, I was trying to figure how to get it out of the bag without hurting myself.
Yeah, but what's around here that's making it so hot?
Maybe
Can I,
maybe the orb will counterbalance and then it'll be no damage at all. Right? That's how that works.
That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out.
Put the orb on his teak. Put it on the end of a staff.
Does anyone have a bedroll or a blanket?
Christy has mage hand, as she says. She didn't say out loud for some reason.
Ooh.
Oh, because we
It
don't want
doesn't
to hear
say
the
out
dog.
loud because of Goose.
Yeah, Goose was
Yeah.
being helpful, but yeah, no. So
Goose is allowed to play too.
Yeah, mage hand the orb out of the bag and hold it up against the door.
Talk
Yeah.
to me, Goose.
I do that thing. That's the thing that I do. I mage hand the orb out of the bag and
Ouch.
touch it on the door.
Ow. You biting my feet.
Okay, so you open the door, and air washes over you all. And then ahead of you, you see a hallway that very quickly has, well, mostly you see like a gap. It looks like you have to drop down into an area.
Why was it so hot?
Is the orb counterbalancing the heat? What's happening?
Mage hand opened the door.
Yes, but is the mage hand that's holding the orb counterbalancing the heat?
Oh, I
Because-
thought you just used the mage hand to open the door. I didn't.
No, we're not
Grabbing
that
the-
smart.
Grabbing the orb with the mage hand. The orb's too heavy, I think, for mage hand.
Is it?
Yeah.
Aspen, stop.
10 pounds? Or is it 5?
I think it's 5.
Mage hand can do more than I thought it could do more than 5 pounds.
No, Bigby's can, but not mage hand.
Oh, Bigby's icy you're asking. Yeah. Yes.
Well, then we'll mage hand the door open, and then I'll give you my
That's
blanket.
what I thought you did already.
Yeah, 626. I'll give you my blanket if you want to pull your orb out to counterbalance the heat.
Well, so the door seems to be what's hot.
Just
It's
the
a
damn
magic
Well, you
door.
said the air was. Oh, okay.
The air like washed over you, but the air's not particularly hot, other than that it's passing past the door.
Oh, because you said it was like hot coming into these stairs.
Yeah,
But
It's just
the
a
door
very
is very
angry
hot.
door. It's a
The
very
door
angry,
It's like a
Very-
furnace door pointed this
Yeah.
way.
okay.
very angry
it's
door.
pointed both ways, but
Okay, then
Oh,
if
rude.
the air's not hot, then we're not worried about it. Okay,
It's
away
an
we go.
ill-tempered door.
it's like
Tally-ho!
drop down, and you can clearly see that you're gonna be dropping down into a maze of some sort.
Oh God.
Oh, Joey.
Yay!
Yeah, I'll fly. I'll fly.
Let's,
and scout.
let's figure out how we do this.
Let me fly and scout. Can we? Is it lit down there?
It does appear lit, Sean, but as you fly around in that area, you are not really able to make out what the maze is doing. You keep flying, and then like you'll be flying, and then you'll like turn around, and like you think you're following a thing, and then you get lost and confused, and you
It's a
fly a
labyrinth.
couple feet, and then you're lost and confused.
It's a magical labyrinth. Yeah. It's meant to confuse and.
A magical labyrinth in the Temple of Orcus?
No.
Oh. The only path to do it is to do it.
Is there
Doors.
anything? Is there?
So
That's the only
labyrinth
place to
actually
go.
does go to, like, this is mapped real terribly, is what I'll say, because it actually does have like a solution here, but yeah, this is not the highest quality transition of the.
Well, the only
No.
other
Can we-
thing
Can
So
we
it
just
doesn't
do?
actually drop in; it just opens into a labyrinth.
we can
And
go
it
into the
does
other
go to floor to
doors
ceiling,
and
you
see
can't fly.
if those are better. But
There's no other door.
Can
No,
we
no,
just do intelligence or like wisdom checks to see how long it takes us to get out of the maze
Mm-mm.
instead of having to physically do it?
does
No, you gotta
anybody have
physically
any
do it.
maze or what's it called?
Labyrinthian knowledge? No.
Yeah.
The Minotaurs do.
Yeah, the Minotaurs have labyrinthian recall. Hey, curiosity killed the cat with those items that we picked up in the labyrinth in the Minotaur's room. Do you think maybe one of those has some sort of special ability?
No, nothing was magic about them.
Well, fair.
Was the
Yeah.
okay? Remind this is
How much do you want to look into that when you think about those items?
I want to look into it quite a bit. I'm actually very curious on that. Doesn't one of our friends have Identify?
yes. 626
So,
does.
Pisty, when you draw the short sword out while you're looking at it, it does give off 10 feet of dim light. It glows gently when you pull the sword out. It is actually a +2 short sword, but the sheath it is in is made out of lead. And
Oh.
so you cannot detect that it's a magical short sword when it's in the sheath.
Oh, all right.
Well, good call.
But it is a +2 short sword.
All right.
There was a statue with a man and 2 lions.
Mhm.
Yep.
That is not magical at all.
It's
Are you
just
sure?
I am
a guy and his
positive.
pets.
Is it just worth money? Because I'll put it in a different column.
It
Plutonium
is
short
made out of adamantine, and it is just worth money.
Adamantium statue.
All right.
It is not adamantine. This isn't Marvel Universe.
Adamantium
Yeah, that's right.
is what I
Yeah.
said. Learn 2 here.
It's adamantine
Well,
is what it says.
none
I'll
of you
forgive you.
friends want the sword. Can I just have it? Because it's shiny and it is light.
Go for it.
Sure. Can you put it on my thing on the sheet? On your sheet, Mr. Bookkeeper of the party, so I cannot forget?
I can add it to your character sheet.
And also add
Yeah,
it to
that's cool.
It is noted to Pisty.
A regular magic item, it does not require attunement. But if Pissy needs to stab a bitch, she can now stab a bitch.
That makes me entirely not useless like I was before, I suppose.
So, are we like up above the labyrinth, like looking down at
That's
it?
I
No,
was
you're
gonna
in the
say.
labyrinth. It's mapped poorly. You're not above it. It's just like the door opened and now you're in it.
Okay.
That's kind of crappy. So there is no going across the top of it. That you, no matter what, you're going to be.
You're in it. It goes floor to ceiling. You're in
Good
the
times.
labyrinth.
Okay.
It goes forward or to the right.
Well, I'm gonna break out my ink pen, parchment, ink, and my cartographer tools to start mapping this son of a bitch. Because Clarion's scribbles is not going to help us this time.
Can I help
Bust
him
out the
with?
graph paper.
Can I
Yo.
help him with cartography? Not cartography, but navigation.
Navigation is not going to help you with this.
Oh, come on.
But
Navigation
could we-
is like
Need
using stars
recall.
and stuff.
Can we make marks on the walls so we know where we've already been?
Yeah, I got chalk for that too.
When I was a young lad, about 50 or so, we would have these corn mazes, very confusing. You don't know where you're going, you get lost, it's so scary. But if you follow the right-handed wall the entire way, you eventually make your way out. So if we only follow the right wall, we will eventually leave. Problem solved, maze over.
Yeah, we don't want to leave corn down there. I'll eat it.
What? How is that relevant to the mace?
Is that the way we want to go about it? Always turn right.
Always
Yes,
turn
sir.
right. Then it's just a matter of time or monster encounters. Mr. World. I want to do this
Search
left,
for
right,
traps
straight
while
bullshit.
we go.
So right diagonal instead of left diagonal.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you go to the right, and very quickly you can either continue going straight or go to the right.
So you know what I'm talking about, Alex.
Yep, I
Okay.
do.
We'll do that.
Okay, so you go right, and then you come and you can either go left or go right. So you go right. You go to a T intersection and you can go left or go right. And then you move, and then you come to an intersection where you can go left or straight.
So it'll be straight because we aren't.
We follow the
You
right
run
path.
into a dead end.
And we turn around and go the right the
And
other
we
way.
turn around and go right.
You go right, and then you can go straight or left.
Straight because it's the right.
That's
Always
the
to
right.
the right.
You move straight, and you see an oppressively hot door.
Ugh.
So we go the next
And a bunch
way.
of chalk markings that indicate you went the way you just came from.
Another
We'll go-
oppressive hot door.
And now we go to the right path, which was the left when we left the door.
All right.
Keep
Right,
going.
you go right, and it winds a bit, and then it comes to a really hot door.
The same door we were at.
And some chalk marks that indicate you've gone down both of these hallways.
What?
Oh, magical bullshit.
That's magical crap.
So, did we walk blindfolded in one direction and
Oh,
find our
God.
way out that way?
No, hold on. So wait, we go to the right. Start again. Go to the right hall, the right slanted hallway,
Okay, so okay.
and then what's the choice?
Almost immediately, you can go straight or go to the right.
Go straight.
Okay, then you can go left or you can go right.
Okay, make a chalk mark here.
Chalk mark.
All right. Go right.
Okay, you then can go straight or go left.
Go
And you
straight.
see a chalk mark down the hallway you just came from.
Wait, what?
So it's like we double back on
Okay, so
ourselves immediately.
then go left. Then go left.
You go left,
Yeah.
and it winds after a couple of feet to go to the right, and then you can go straight or left.
Make a chalk mark.
Check
Okay.
mark.
So chalk mark indicating you're going which way.
All right.
Left.
Yep.
Okay, so you go left, and then you can either go straight or go right after a couple feet.
Chalk mark. Straight.
Okay, you go straight, and then you come back, and you can go left or you can go straight. There's a chalk mark saying that you went down the hallway you just came from.
All right, go right, right?
You can't go right.
No.
There's a wall there.
No,
You run
we would
into a
go
wall.
left then.
Yeah, left.
Okay, you go left, and after a couple feet, you run into a wall.
A dead end?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Beat the wall down. Just like Jericho.
Yeah. I don't like this wall. Wait a minute, but that means everything else is...
You turn back around, and there's a chalk mark that says you've already gone to the right, and there's nothing that indicates you've done anything going to the left.
Okay, we'll go to the left then.
Okay, yeah, you go to the left. After a couple of feet, you can go left or you can go right. There's a chalk mark saying you've been to the right twice.
Okay, we go to the left.
There's a hot door on your left, and there's a door going to the right.
A
Do
door
we
going
have
the
to
right.
go back through the hot door and it'll be a different exit?
No, I don't think so.
No,
but
we've
there's a
never
new
seen this
door.
other door.
Yeah,
Let's go
we've
through
never
that
seen-
door.
Yeah, go through the door.
You go through the door, and there's a long hallway, and then some stairs going down.
Fuck.
Wait, the regular door, not the hot door?
That's the hot door. Is
No.
what you just ran
Oh,
into.
no, we wanted to
You
go
said
through
there
the
was
other
another
door.
door. I
There's
No,
thought.
another
I said a hot door.
Oh. Oh,
Wait,
you
You
said
said
I
a
thought you
door
said a
to the
hot
right
door.
and then a hot
There's
door.
a hallway to the right and then a hot door.
Oh, go to the hallway to the right.
Well, we've been down that hallway, right?
Correct. You've marked that you've
Oh,
already been down
Jesus
both the hallway you
Christ.
came in
Okay.
and that other hallway.
Okay.
Oh my
Fuck your
God.
shit. Hate this.
It's not mine.
Is it so?
It's sort of funny, but yeah.
Question
Mhm.
for the group, not for you, Mr. World. Fuck you. If we all close our eyes and hold on to each other and walk in a line, perhaps, because if we cannot go anywhere but here, maybe we can't see where we need to go. Just trying to think outside the box.
Because I think we did exhaust all issues. I don't think there's any combinations, right? Well, maybe there are combinations. Are there any plaques or anything like that around, or any symbols or anything
Just the
like
chalk
that?
mark you guys have drawn.
Hmm. Use the sword.
Yeah, I could take the sword out. Then it has the light that comes from it.
Gives off dim, faint light.
Yeah.
Okay. Does it give off any different light if we turn it one way or another down each of the hallways?
No. That is a random magical item property assigned to the +2 short sword.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Your identify revealed no other magical features of the sword.
I'm not opposed to trying the
Eyes closed
yeah.
thing.
Hey,
ahead.
smart idea. That definitely will work, right?
Yep.
Right.
Right. Okay.
So start where the hot door is and pick a direction and just
Right or
buddy
left?
conga line of blind people.
Right.
All right. So going blindfolded, it takes you hours to move through this maze. Going right every time blindfolded. But
Okay.
the you are eventually able to reach. You move, and then as you continue to move right along the hallway, you find yourself that you are moving around a small or like a large room that is round.
Open our eyes. Quick.
No,
You hear a dice rolling.
Oh God.
don't
what was
worry
that?
about dice rolling.
Did that trick actually work? I didn't think that
siders.
would actually work. I thought we'd just be a dumb idiot for an hour.
I know. I think it
It
did
worked.
work.
It worked.
It might have worked too well, but
Ah, shit.
He's
Rotated
looking,
instead of zooming 0.
he's looking at the stats of a pit fiend right now.
right. Challenge rating 14, something or another.
Tried to cheat it with the old right hand technique. Now you're trying to cheat with the blindfold technique? Not in my house.
Right.
Which of you is in the back?
Misty, probably.
Yeah, I was just gonna say usually me.
Yeah.
Pisty, you feel something attempting to engulf you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. With disadvantage because you did not see it coming with your eyes.
If I knew it, this was
Oh,
this kind of
yeah.
party.
What flavor is it? Chocolate or vanilla?
All right.
Meatloaf.
I got 11 with disadvantage.
You feel something move into the space you're in. And with like a last gasp, you panic as you find you cannot breathe and your skin is burning as you take
Jesus.
9 acid damage. And then I need you all to roll
God.
initiative.
We can't afford this.
And I Yeah, so I need initiatives. And I'm just going to do a notepad here. I'm not
Is
going to
this
make
a
any
gelatinous cube?
comments. Yeah, homie.
Oh God.
What color is it?
It's clear, homie.
Oh no.
It's not green or gray.
It's not
It's
bacteria.
clear.
It's clear, so it's not sick.
It's not the shit demon one. It's a regular gelatinous cube.
Pure. It's
Good.
pure.
Well, it's fine as long as it's not the gray one.
Who's
Fuck
above
the gray
20?
one.
Clarion is 20.
Okay. Clarion rolled a 20 on his initiative. What a guy.
Straight
Who's
up,
above
man.
15?
Pisty, 16.
All right, who's above 10?
I am 12.
Okay. Who's above 5?
626 has 10 exactly.
Share has a
so right.
7.
All right. Squid has a 7, which leaves Chair.
Share has a 6.
All right. Clarion, who you guys have established is in the lead, he continues. He doesn't know anything's going on. He can give me a perception check
So we were all holding on to each other, and Pisty
with
would
your
get
eyes
engulfed.
closed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pisty would get engulfed and stop, and then the next person would be like, "What?" and say something, and then we all open our eyes because
Something happened.
we're
to
moving as a
Pisty.
group on purpose for this reason. So Clarion opens his eyes because he's not a dummy. And charge.
Clarion opens his eyes, turns around, and sees Pisty in a form that, in a situation he's very familiar with, having once been in it himself.
At least it's clear this time.
Right.
So I
As
suppose
she's
he'll just
floating
go.
inside a giant square cube,
It's true.
holding her throat and writhing in agony.
The best bet
time.
is to kill it. So we're gonna go up and attack it. He does branding smite help better. Is it technically invisible? Not anymore.
It's gelatinous.
They're not
Yeah.
invisible.
Yeah. All right, that's fine. We'll just go and hit it. We're not with advantage, I assume. 18, so 25. And we
25 hits. It's a giant.
yes,
cube.
giant cube. We're gonna we need to get Pisty out quickly, so we're gonna spend a first level smite on it. So that will be
2d8.
Smite you, holy
2d8.
smiter.
So H13, 17 damage total for that
Okay.
attack. And then the second attack is a 23. And we'll not spend a smite on that, but do another 12 damage to it.
Pisty. At the start of your turn, Pisty, you will take 8, 16, 25 acid damage.
Do I have another save to get out of this thing?
You can now take your action to attempt to get out, but that's
And it's
only if
another-
you're still awake. You just took 25 more acid damage.
Yeah, I know. I'm still up. So I can make another dex save?
Nope, this is now a strength check to pull yourself out.
Oh, motherfuck, with my negative strength. All right. Let's see.
I can
All right.
use my
Is
sword to
17
rip you out.
is 17 enough to pull myself out?
It is, in fact,
Okay.
enough.
Good.
Wow, that's a
If not, I
clutch
would've
big-
used-
that was a clutch 18 roll right there.
Well, I would have used my favored by the gods, which would have given me the chance to add dice to it if I failed the saving throw. So that would have
So
worked.
this is a strength check, not a saving throw.
Yeah. Well, I should have used it last time, but I didn't remember that I had it until afterwards. All right, so I'm using my action to get the fuck out of that thing, and I'm gonna scream obscenities as soon as I get out. In a
So
very
you guys-
ladylike
you
manner.
can see her skin looks like somebody who's been in acid skin would
Yeah.
look.
I'm hurting a little bit, but I'll take care of that in a second. After Well, that was my action. Do I still have bonus action, Mr. World?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. So, Woodhouse will do an action too, because he can do that. So I'll take some heals back to my damn self and get rid of any poisons or diseases that comes from this stupid thing. And that's it. I'm just going to heal, and then that's the end of my turn.
Okay, it is then the cube's turn, and it thought you tasted delicious.
No, I'm moving
It
away.
is
But
going to. Well, if you try to move away, it'll take its attack of opportunity off you.
fuck. All right,
But
I guess I'm
it
not.
will reach part of its body out and attempt to hit you. 21 does hit you.
Yep.
It does 13 acid damage to you.
13 more fucking stupid damage.
Sean.
Right. Produce flame. And shoot it at it.
Okay.
22.
You guys are rolling really high to hit this cube, but yeah, 22 hits.
Yeah. 14 flames.
Okay.
And yeah, I back away.
Okay. Buster.
How big is the cube?
It's about 10 foot by 10 foot square.
So, would it do anything extra cool if I placed a shatter in the middle of the cube instead of like on the outside edge?
No. This one doesn't have any items inside it to get damaged.
Got it.
And it does not receive extra damage from thunder damage.
Did this thing look like it moved pretty fast when it attacked Pisty?
No, you guys were just moving carefully with your eyes closed, and it just had like a pseudopod that reached out and hit Pisty. I don't really know how a pseudopod works on a gelatinous cube.
Got it.
Oh, I could show you how it works.
Okay, so we're in a line this way. And the cave we're in is just pretty much open cave.
You're not in a cave. As you look around, you're in a large circular chamber. It is about 40 feet across in its diameter points. And it appears to be completely empty and very, very clean.
Okay, can I move? I want to move 30 feet away from the party and have more than 10 feet between myself and the cube, and then I'll thorn whip it. So I pull it kind of away from the party.
Okay.
Is that doable?
More than likely not. You
Or at
could
least
move
start
30
to.
feet. If you jerk it to the side, you're going to pull it into Pisty.
Okay, what about the other side?
You can move all the way. You can't. No, that's too far for you to move.
Well, just away. Well, okay, I get what you're
So
saying.
away from the party is now into Pisty.
Oh, she's on the other side?
Yeah.
Got it. She didn't pop out on our side.
No, on your side would have been into a person.
Okay, but then what about the other two open sides of the cube? Could I start heading that
One
direction?
of the sides is a wall. All right, so I have
Well, it's-
Pisty going on a side that is like close to you guys, but so she's not like if the cube is the 5 and you guys are the 6, she's not the 4. She's like the 8.
So
And you can't move all the way around it in a way that's going to pull it straight and not into Pisty and still have an
okay,
action.
I'm sorry. You said Pisty is what? The 8?
She's like the 8, yeah. And you
And the
guys are
cube
like
is the
a
5.
row on the 6, and she's the 5.
And
If
we're
you
on
moved
6.
all the way around it, you would not have enough movement to move
So
all the
we're
way
right
around and
next to the
still
wall.
pull it.
3 and 2 is the wall, is what you're
Yeah.
saying?
That entire 1, 2, 3 is the wall.
Got it. Okay, now I understand. Got it. Like, oh, it would be right next to it. I'd have to loop. I got it. I get what you're saying. Screw it. I'm gonna punch it then. Twice.
Okay.
I hit the wrong button. Ignore that one. 11 to hit.
Hits.
What about a 10?
Hits.
4 and 8.
Okay. Squid.
I'm sorry, I'm falling asleep. What's going on?
Gelatinous
Fighting
cube.
a gelatinous cube that is trying
Right.
to eat Sister Pisty.
Oh yeah, I'm going to attack. One crit and a 15. Does that hit?
Yeah.
All right. Can I go to sleep after this?
Yeah.
All right. Do I have to wait till the whole thing is over?
No, I can finish the gelatinous cube fight for you.
All right. Let's see. 8. 18, 28, 39 plus 10, 49 points of damage.
Okay. That gelatinous cube is definitely dead.
All
Squid
right.
steps forward, slices that in half.
Yeah.
I woke up. You shook me. It shook me. No more Luminaries episodes
Where you just like disappeared.
because I fell asleep.
All right, so that thing's dead now.
So this is also apparently a 60-foot diameter circular room. The only doorway in is the one that you guys would guess that you came in. The room is exquisitely clean because the gelatinous cube.
Has cleaned it.
So we can bar that door shut and take a rest.
Not a door. It's just a hallway. Walks
Can we
in.
make a
We
door?
also still can't rest on this level because it's super
Oh yeah, we're. So
It's not too hot in this room.
No,
No,
isn't it
it's
still
the-
super evil to rest?
No,
No, we're up.
Oh,
Didn't we
You're-
go up?
several levels above where you were.
oh hey, that's good. Well, we still need to
Hey.
find a room with a door.
Oh yeah.
I guess. Could we just camp in this room and take watches and rest and come back?
Sure.
Okay.
What rest order are you going to take?
Long.
I mean, we should probably do long, but we'll probably get attacked in the space, maybe.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know.
Well, why don't we try a short rest in the middle of the room, and then we have sight lines of that door.
That's not a door. Like this is just the hallway
Yeah,
from the
alright.
maze.
Hallway.
The
Causeway.
entrance.
Walked through blind that maze for hours
Right.
to figure out like nothing attacked you the entire time you were in the maze.
All right, so long rest in this big circular room.
Okay, what's your watch order?
Cool. Larian will go first. Cher has good perception. I can go after that.
I have good perception. I'll go.
I have terror perception, but I'll help as well.
And I'm very good at waking people up.
I have terrible perception as well. So.
You sleep, young prince.
You guys take the late morning shift.
You guys successfully take a long rest.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Oh, yeah. Double 8.
Guess what that means? That means
You guys, level up, and you also have 1475 more experience.
Yeah, 1475 more experience.
Maybe
Okay.
that a squid.
1475.
And